A legendary comedian will speak in Montecito to raise money for low-income housing.
News Channel reporter John Palmentary has more on the event and where the money will go.
Human beings, especially kids, they really thrive when they're loved. Yeah.
With a sweeping outreach through video messages and in-person collaboration, Dean Wilson and the Turner Foundation are changing lives in Santa Barbara. The Turner Foundation has been around about 65 years, 18 in Santa Barbara. It's bringing people together to help where there's a need for housing and vital services.
Lifting people up is what we're made to do as human beings, I really believe.
One of the youngest residents at their properties gives a big endorsement.
Staff are very nice, very kind. Help me with homework.
The Turner Foundation has what's called hopeful housing.
So we have multifamily communities on the west side, and then we now have 3 houses for transitional age youth that have been homeless, which I didn't know what a big problem this was until recently. But
the Turner Foundation has 2 properties on the west side of Santa Barbara for low-income residents. Together, they make up about 120 units.
At these houses we have, there's caseworkers and resident assistants. So it's also the way that Turner Foundation does housing that we think is powerful. So
this week, a special gala fundraiser will bring about 400 people together to raise funds for the Turner Foundation programs. In the past, these events have featured former President George W. Bush and Lakers basketball legend and now businessman Magic Johnson. This week's event features comedian and former Tonight Show host Jay Leno, who will do a routine and have a sit-down, on-stage chat.
You know, who better to make us laugh than Jay Leno? So I think it'll be a great time to laugh.
The serious message, however, will be to help others.
The way you can benefit and bless the life of a young person, for example, in our community learning centers with tutoring and art and music and all these things right on site where they live. It takes the transportation piece out of the equation. So we love it. It's a proven model. It's time tested, and we want to do more.
I would love to do something that gives back to the community, whether it's working with children or just giving out food or just helping people feel better.
There will also be a presentation about the Turner Foundation properties and what the public can do to help with funding or their ongoing programs.
There's lots of ways to get involved, and there's nothing better in life than serving and loving other people.
In Montecito, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.